Hello, my name is Blake Patterson, and welcome to Afro Reviews. Today I wanted to try something different and analyze a book. Bret Easton Ellis's Less Than Zero, which is one of my favorite books now. Ellis's Less Than Zero is one of the few writing breakthroughs in the history of literature that reaches perfection. What Ellis created was a series of events that defied an audience's demand for a narrative format to examine complex themes such as moral decay, alienation, aimlessness, and addiction. By incorporating the transgressive characterization of college freshman Clay, Ellis bravely studies these subjects during Clay's return to Los Angeles for Christmas break. Ironically, my Christmas break is about to end and I'm going to return to freshman year of college. I'll get back to the story. The introduction opens with the following idea: people fail to merge over. Ellis repeats this notion to convey the lack of communication among people in this morally bankrupt society. Detractors have criticized Ellis for writing characters that they believe are shallow, narcissistic, and nihilistic. To be more honest, the late Roger Ebert actually was not a fan of Bret Easton Ellis and preferred to read William Faulkner. This criticism was preposterous because Ellis was simply demonstrating how people of privilege and wealth were in the 80s. These critics failed to recognize the hidden humanity of Less Than Zero. If the novel was devoid of humanity, there would be no heartbreak or empathy for the few characters that readers grow to admire as human beings. Less Than Zero was filled with emotional depth and moments of dark humor. Even though his material was darker, Less Than Zero proved that Ellis was the Robert Altman of literary geniuses. As for the movie adaptation of Less Than Zero, it's about as close to the book as the characters' names, which is a shame because I understand why they decided to not completely rely on the source material, because it is very provocative and graphic in some cases. There's an entire scene that basically involves a snuff film, but I just kind of wish that they had had some guts and just went with it, because really at the end of the day, when you're just taming your material to address a serious point about moral decay and addiction, you're really not doing that good of a job, in my opinion. Now, I will be nice to the movie and say that Robert Downey Jr. did an excellent job in that movie, and if the movie had been more about him in that case, then the movie would have been more successful with that kind of material. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great night.